So today we're talking about editing tools. And today I have Brittany here, who happens to be my twin sister, because you had asked me what's a good editing tool to use. Well, I had a couple of questions to ask you before I give my official suggestion. So briefly explain what you're looking to do and include if you have a budget, anything like that. If you don't, that's fine too. But give a little bit about what you're trying to do and what kind of videos you're trying to make.
The plan is to do a talking head video, but not just a stagnant video, maybe some animations. I love the feature that takes care of dead air. So it just kind of pops and keeps the conversation going. I know with attention spans these days, just to kind of keep the conversation getting to the point is really important. So that feature is really important. Animations, just to kind of, but contextual, just not anything random. It needs to apply to the conversation and the topic. And then the third one is captions. As far as like budget, I feel like it's a balance because I don't need anything free, but I want it the cheapest but the highest quality. But I know that probably a free with amazing quality may not exist. So paying out something obviously is expected. I just don't know what the budget on that looks like. I think it would look differently in the beginning than as time goes on, because the goal is to, create a brand, make sales, gain clients, etc. And then once the revenue is coming in, at that point, the budget would increase.
Yeah. So are you looking though to do like social videos, which are vertical, horizontal videos, which are more YouTube style, or both?
Right now I'm focusing on YouTube, which is what is that one? The vertical one. And then also TikToks. So probably both. I think for me, and this is key, and this is why I keep coming to you asking for your advice, is I'm very, very limited on time. I'm very passionate about growing a brand, but my time availability is very, very small. So I want something that makes it as quick and efficient as possible. We've got the 13-year-old running down the stairs. As quick and efficient as possible with the best quality possible. Whatever that looks like. And obviously the goal is to get as many eyes on the content as possible, but it's too overwhelming to focus on more than 2 platforms. And I just feel like with my interests and kind of what I want to share, my people are more on the YouTube and TikTok side.
Okay, so that's helpful. So let's start off with separating out the content types, meaning when we're talking about, so what I'll show you will help with some of your, what some of your suggested strategy by me would be. And I'll explain what I mean by that. I don't think it will cover everything I think you should do as a strategy, but I think it can get you a lot of the way there.
Okay.
And so let me explain. So you had specifically asked about Descript. And if it can do what you want. And I think it can do a lot of it, if not all of it, with an asterisk on it. So really quickly, let me just share my screen and just give you a quick guide of Descript. And I just signed up for the demo for the free site so you can see it. So Descript is really easy. I've used it in the past. Let me show you, once you have a project, and I uploaded a test, you'll notice that I uploaded it before, it'll upload it, and then you can see the dialogue here. Something that's really nice about this is I can actually edit directly by text, delete it, and it just condenses something else. So it's actually really easy to edit in that way, and you don't need a lot of technical knowledge when it comes to editing. A couple other things, the AI tools removes filler words, shortens word gaps if you have studio sound or if you have sound issues. So it's actually really helpful to help remove a lot of those filler words, and kind of like what you said, it can get rid of a lot of the silences. Now, something like, I know Edits does it too, and CapCut, where you can just click a button in the app and it'll remove the pauses. It'll remove any dead sound. You could use that if you're only doing something like Reels. But where you want to focus on something more YouTube, and then essentially, because one of my suggestions is create some like YouTube style videos, and then you can use Descript to turn it into vertical. And I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So that's part of it, is that Descript is great for that. So meaning, and again, some of this you're going to have to double check the price. I just looked briefly, and some of this requires additional credits because it is AI based. So let's say you create a YouTube video, you put it in here, you edit it. It's ready to go. Great. From here, you can add a lot of the things that you were saying you wanted. You can get rid of the dead space. Hold on, I'm trying to move my
through this application itself.
Through this application. Captions. So you can add captions directly. There was a piece, and I'm trying to remember where to find it, because again, I just played around with this really quickly. But the other thing you can do is, again, so if you just plan on recording horizontally, there's an element here that's create clips. AI tool picks your most viral worthy moments and creates clips that pop. And so what I did is I gave it the test, and then, is this it? Hold on, let me see. I have it somewhere where, I think I have it on my desktop. I think I exported it, so I don't know why it's not showing up in my projects. But basically what happened is I did the clips a really nice job of pulling a viral clip, meaning it was able to find like a good clip, and it was able to make it vertical.
Okay.
So I equate, and it's probably not as good as something like Opus Clips, but I think it's a really good start if you want just one platform.
Okay.
So I do think that Descript can help with that. Just a couple of notes here, and I'm happy to share this. But so Descript, it's considered an all-in-one editor. Oh, the other thing too, because I think you mentioned this, is can it add background like B-roll? I want to say it can, but that's something I would have to play with. So that's the one thing I'm not sure of.
Super worried about that.
Okay.
But what about like the animations and just adding some character to the video itself?
That I don't know yet. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think it's as good as that. I think that would have to be another platform.
Okay.
So like, for example, for verticals, I recommend Captions.ai, which is a good one. It's something you can test. I also don't always think that animations are needed. If your content is compelling, it should be able to stand on its own. But it's something worth testing. And that's something I can look into as well. Again, just because I did a quick search. And so that's something to consider as well. But it does at least do the captions. But it's not going to have like, that I could tell yet, it's not going to have the pop of the animations or of the captions.
Okay.
Again, I think it's worth doing this just for the editing purpose. You can always then take this and put it into another tool if you really need that. So again, here's a breakdown. So Descript, I definitely think it's worth trying 100%. They have a free tier, you can play around with it. And then 16 to 24 a month is actually pretty good. For me, I use Premiere Pro plus AutoCut, which is higher, but I'm just used to that platform. And so I use it. If I didn't, I would actually probably just go straight to Descript. CapCut is another option. It does have a free version. That might do some of the popping that you might want. So I think you might want to look into CapCut as well. I think one of the limitations with CapCut, if I remember correctly, is it has a 10-minute limit on uploading videos or something, which I don't think Descript would have a limit on how long a video is. That's something to look into. And then there's a couple of others that I've never heard of. That is something I could look into too. I think it's worth starting with Descript.
Okay.
For sure. Now, one thing that I did test as well is that Descript does have a Claude feature, like a Claude connector. So you can technically use Claude to edit for you. Once you do have to upload the video directly to Descript first, but then once it's in there, you can tell it. It's not great. Like I asked it to pull the social video vertical, and it just turned the whole entire video into a vertical versus actually pulling out the vertical clip. So I think that a lot needs to happen there. But if you wanted to use Claude for that as a connector, that's something you could also start to play around with. So for your specific answer, yes, I think it's worth trying just to get, especially to get in the habit of just creating content, editing it, and seeing how it plays online. The asterisks I put at the beginning. Let me pause there. What questions do you have before I do my last little spiel?
No questions there. It makes sense.
Okay. and this is something we can talk about later because I'm always about just start somewhere. If you're going to turn some of these clips into reels, I think that's fine, but this shouldn't be your only strategy for reels. You should also think of other types of reels that are talking heads, B-roll on text, text on B-roll, memes, stuff like that. But we can talk about that at another time. I think this will at least get you started.
Okay.
Especially if you want to do YouTube and TikTok. This will help a lot.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my recommendation. I feel like you should test it and then bring you back and you can let me know how it goes.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right. I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and I don't know how to end the recording, so I'll just hang up unless you had anything else.
Are you okay? No, I have an idea for you.
Oh, go ahead.
What if I record a video and then you put it through the different ones and you record yourself doing the editing and you time it?
Oh, that's interesting. I kind of did that already with what I was testing, but you're saying try all the platforms.
Try them all.
And
just as different content pieces and say, okay, this is my report. And then people can follow along, because if they want to like use the Descript, they can watch that section and walk along with you, sort of a thing.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Did you talk? I know you mentioned edits. What was the other one? I didn't. It's
CapCut.
No, it's
so
Captions.
Descript. Oh yeah, Captions.ai though won't edit for you.
Oh, it won't?
It will not edit for you. It's only captions and adding B-roll to the reels.
Oh.
So I would not rely on Captions.ai at all until you have it edited.
Well, you should talk about that. You should literally take a raw video, put it through the couple of programs, and then say, you want to level up? Now try this.
Yeah.
Because the whole point is, I don't want to pay an external editor to do something that I can learn to do really quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you teach me how to do it, you're teaching everybody. I think that will be incredibly valuable for your audience. And just use me as an example.
So I agree. I think if I were in your shoes doing what you're doing, start with Descript, and I'll test them all because I agree with you. But I have enough information about Descript because I've used it. Is start with Descript, and then for any of the verticals that it pops out, add it to Captions.ai.
Add it to Captions. Okay.
Well, meaning use Captions.ai to
just
make
upload it there.
Yeah.
I also have a paid Opus Clips account too, if you want to access that at all.
Oh, okay. As to test it. Yeah.
So note that down. But I think that would be a really neat piece of content when you're like, look, this is what it looks like. Same video, same raw footage. What's the final outcome? What's the easiest? What's the fastest? What's the most user-friendly? That's a big one too, because I know some of these like High Studio, I mean, what's the one, Adobe Pro or whatever?
Premiere Pro. That's what I actually use. But that's what I use for. But yes, I would not recommend it to. Yeah.
So I think that would be really cool. And then I get a free video done out of it.
But
is that what you get multiple videos. So I feel like it's worth it.
Send me the video when it's done.
I have to do it, and I have to finish my cozy corner first. But I can't do that until after our camping this weekend. So it's going to be a hot minute, but I'll send it to you when I'm done.
But this you could at least start playing with now.
Yes, I do want to go into Descript, at least get the free profile. They have a free version, right?
Yeah.
Just so I can play around.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, I might learn this in the video because it's good for me too to learn, because I am learning.
What do you mean?
Meaning I'm not going to cut all this out of the video that I put on YouTube.
Oh, you're going to keep all of it?
Yeah, why not? I'm learning too.
I'm just kidding.
Did you see my screen before? I stopped sharing my screen, right? Okay, good. Anyway.
Yeah, I can see.
All right.
No, yeah, keep whatever you want in it. But I think it would be really a good opportunity for you. And I know there are people I think you're like two steps ahead of the people in my position. But you're still further enough ahead that if we just follow your footprints, we'll get to where we need to go. So I think
especially really cool. As tools get easier and easier to use.
Exactly. And that's the thing that makes me the most excited is, like I said, I don't have to hire someone off of Upwork anymore. I can figure it out. It's easier and quicker for me to learn. I know we already play with AI. We know how to create scripts and prompts. Like we continue to do that, and there's no reason why we can't do that with video editing either. And that's what creates the brand.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have to be visible.
We do. Also, this is my first time doing Loom recording, so we'll see if this even worked. I
Well,
hope it did. It says it's
it says
recording.
it's a Loom note taker, so
We'll see.
it's a lurking figure in this video. Visibility, we have to learn to be visible, and it's scary and intimidating, but if the tools are easy to use, it actually, in my opinion, feels like it could just be second nature.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. And I wish everybody had a twin sister that figured it out for them. You do, because that's why you're putting this on social media, because you are going to be the twin sister that helps everyone.
That's what I should say. Should be my tagline.
It should be. Your twin sister. The twin sister that you had.
I have a feeling it's not recording, but that's fine. It's getting the notes, and I can actually turn something in with the notes. But that's fine.
Oh, you don't get the video though?
I don't think so, which is fine. I'll still make it into something because I don't see how it's recording right now.
Okay, well, you look into it and let me know. And if it is recording, pleasant surprise.
Great. Okay. Well, have a good rest of your day.
Okay, enjoy your haircut.
Thank you.
Bye.